tell and Rhodey. Go tell and Rhodey that everybody's dead. I was raised in a deep dark hole, a prisoner with no parole. They locked me up and took my soul. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey that everybody's call to him and he will come. She'll run to him like he's the one. His arms outstretched, but when she's done, he'll be torn apart. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. 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 Go tell Aunt Rhodey that everybody's
One more time, everybody. Hello, and good evening, morning, day, or night, wherever it is you are, to all the wonderful people of the internets. My name is J-Man, this is Miners Love Games, and let me be the first to say welcome back to another part of Resident Evil 7. Where we last left off, we made it through Lucas's House of Horrors. Hello, phone. We made it through Lucas's House of Horrors, saved Zoe and Mia, fought Jack once more after he went all big evil Resident Evil monster on us, and unfortunately, after using one of the serums for the cure to kill Jack, we were left with a choice. Mia or Zoe. Following the canonical ending from the looks of it, we gave the serum to Mia and left Zoe to an uncertain fate. Departing on a boat, we traveled further into the bayou, eventually stumbling across the wrecked ship that had been mentioned earlier in the game. There we were attacked by more of the mold, and Ethan was seized and taken deep and further into the ship. From there we take on the reins of Mia, and have in play as her both through the now derelict wrecked ship and through flashbacks which show us what happened to the ship before it crashed, what caused it to crash, and the unfortunate, horrible fates of the crew and members of the ship. Where we last left off, we found Ethan on the cameras, and now our job is to make it to him and hopefully free him. So, with that little introduction out of the way, let's boot the game up and get everything set and going. I hope you're all doing well, by the way. I myself am doing alright. Woke up around 6 today, just kind of been lazing about, helping my dad out with some work. I've been doing some more thinking about the game as a whole, and I think I might be onto something here, but I've also been looking at the achievements and everything, and I think we are like really, really close to the end of the game. I think at most, given how at the pace I've been playing, we have at most maybe two more hours of the game.
Go tell everyone. Go tell everyone. Go tell everyone.
Song gets in your head and just never leaves. Much like Evelyn. We were also shown we were also given further insight into what exactly Evelyn is. And unfortunately, she is what I feared, a bioweapon. An extremely powerful one that seems to have that works its way into people's heads and rips them apart, pretty much. She seems to have some kind of symbiotic relationship with the mold, or the mold is her actual form. As well as that, and this is what I was thinking about more of, when we get attacked by Evelyn, after finding Ethan on the cameras, Mia mentions damned hallucinations. Where is she? So what we're seeing isn't actually her. It's what she is projecting into our heads. And you get to see that a bit more with like some of her unfortunate victims, such as Adam. And so if she's not here on the ship, the question, of course, now remains, where the hell is she? And that actually had me thinking more. For her to be able to project this into our heads, she would have to be somewhere close by. And for her to, at least within a few miles from given how far her reach seems to be. At least a few miles, a couple miles, something like that. She's somewhere at the house. And maybe no one ever talks about Granny, but like I don't know how that would make sense. Anyway, we have a couple places to go. First off, I want to go back down to security, into the control room, go there. But the upper levels as well, there's the recreation room, the stock room. But that's blocked off for the time being, I believe. We need to get to S2. Okay, bridge, we cleared that. Third floor, we need to go through here as well. Second floor is where we are currently. First floor, number room there, S1, S2, S3. S2 is where Ethan is. Find a power cable, open the door of the corrosive. Yeah, we need to get a power cable. At the time of the recording of this as well, it is now the 25th, or not the 25 days until 25 days until the release of Resident Evil 8. Not only that, but it is also the spring-summer sale, and the Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 games are on sale for like $9.99 or $9.79 and $19.99 each. So, if any of you have an interest in trying out the RE2 and RE3 remakes, they come in the Raccoon City bundle, available on on Steam, and you can buy them for just shy of like $30. And I'd say they are extremely worth your time, all things considered, and can provide quite a bit of enjoyment. As if you are a veteran of my channel, you've seen me have a lot of fun with RE2 and RE3. So if you got a little pocket change, maybe consider throwing it there if you really enjoy this, or the remakes as well. But yeah. And we are 25 days away from the release of Resident Evil 8, and I am so excited for that. And tomorrow is the Resident Evil highlight thing, a stream where they give us some reveals about upcoming stuff, such as the RE Universe little multiplayer game that comes hand in hand with 8. A lot of people don't like that, but I figure, bingo! I figure, you know, like, no one's forcing you to play it, and it looks like it's a fun little time waster, if nothing else. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Capcom really wants a multiplayer game. Like, they really want one. And I have a feeling that they'll eventually find their stride. They had something going with Resistance. And I just wish that game had gotten the support it needed, because it was a little wonky, but it was very fun, and there was a solid foundation there. If we were to get something like that, or something like Outbreak, that would be awesome. Because Capcom, despite, you know, some of their weirder decisions sometimes, they do listen to fan feedback. They do listen to fan feedback. And, you know, I just want them to succeed, because they've been so good to us for, like, the past few years with the games they've been releasing. And they seem to be continuing that trend. Even if Resident Evil 8 isn't all it's cracked out to be, or even if it winds up being, say, shorter or something, I'm still probably going to have a ton of fun with it. And there's some Oh, big guy! Big guy! What do you mean it's locked? in hindsight, that was a waste of ammo on that thing, but especially given how many bombs I have. But like, it was one of those things where it's like, you shoot what you have in your hand. You shoot what's in your hand, you know? God, the design of this ship level, yeah, there's a lot of backtracking involved, but I mean, that's every Resident Evil game. But, like, it's so claustrophobic compared to like some of the other environments. Alright. Let's see. So I'm on floor 3. I already got most of floor 4. Save point right there, I'll go ahead and use that. And then it's dropped down to level 2. Level 1, I want to go into the recreation room. I got the thing to spare for the thing. And I got ammo to spare for the thing. And then it's S1, S2. Okay. So even if I beat the game tonight, I'm probably still going to keep playing it. Maybe another stream on Friday. But, for the most part, like, there's some DLC I need to get through. There's some DLC I need to get through, a lot of little bonuses, so I'll do that. Alright, here we go. Come here, boys. Got a nice little present for you. Where the hell is it? overgrown. It's some more ammo. Well, so much for that, then. There we go. Nice and healthy. Emergency power seems to still be going in some areas of the ship. That or when I plugged in the fuses, it powered up some of the systems. Wise decision coming in here. And I make my investment back immediately with another corrosive. Herb. What else? Another remote bomb. Another remote bomb. Alright. I use these a lot more, but they require a bit of setup. Alright, back upstairs. Here's the elevator. Turn back over here and drop off some of my stuff. Wrong way. Shit. wonder if that'll transfer over to, Ethan. I wonder if that'll transfer over to Ethan if I switch back to him. Probably. An old power cable. Looks to still have all its connections intact. Oh, I need to get that other... I need to get that other thing. The other fuse that I'd used on the door. Where is it? It's over here, right? Yep. Closer and closer we get to the release of RE8, the more excited I become. I saw a screenshot, like a teaser image, earlier today, that had Ethan in, like, as the silhouette, in a silhouette against the sun, and he was holding like a big revolver. And that got me super pumped. Alright, to the bottom line, here we go. Seems like, from what I've seen of the gameplay and everything,
He's waiting.
Yeah. Even is definitely taking a level of badass. Ooh, they're giving me lots of ammo. Ooh, boy. be fine. Mia, what's wrong? What's wrong with my ears? You little bitch.
I need to do something.
Ethan.
Jesus.
Ethan? Ethan?
What the? You again?
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
I can see why people really like Jack as a character. That was some fantastical acting right there. Props to the voice actor. That was
Stay
great.
away from him.
Why?
And this
It doesn't
right here is
hurt
one
him.
big alien scene,
I
like
can
with
make him
Ripley
mad.
getting nude at the end.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mom. Remember?
Mia, thank God.
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go get it, little bitch.
no.
Mia! No!
Alright.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
Oh, we're mad. A small bottle containing tissue samples from Evelyn. That's key. The box the box that was up on level 3 where Adam died. That was like the kit for making something from it. Maybe? Is that it? Take down Evelyn. For Mia? Or Jack? What did that say? Lies? All lies? It's all your fault. I always felt bad for the Baker family. Yep, on the stretch now. I always felt bad for the Baker family. I knew that they weren't at fault for what happened and why they were like this. Why is there so many dead fish? All these fish, I don't think I have to worry too much about alligators. Why is there so many dead fish? Is it because of the swamp? She's gonna be looking for me. February 18th, 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Chuan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Sophia, I found someone. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. February 19th, 1892. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Abercrombie Salt Mine, South Dolby. This isn't a demo. Are they watching us from that helicopter?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Who are these guys? UBCS? Ship Swamp Lab. You've taken me as things. There we go. figures that I get finally unlock this at the end of the game. But who are those guys? Is that UBCS? Not UBCS, I'm sorry. BSAA. The guys from the anti-bioweapon thing from Resident Evil 44 Automag. Nice. From Resident Evil 5 and 6 that Chris is a part of. Is that BSAA? I think that photo, it kind of looks like the BSAA logo. Oh, I got the P19. Shit. The P19, the MPM, the M19. Oh, I got all of Mia's things. Thank you, video game. Psychostimulants. Where is the... There we go, 44 mag ammo. Shots. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Apologies for that, everyone. It seems my internet fucking... Yeah, sorry everyone, it seems that even though I had like setups in place, my internet, my stream just disconnected for some reason. Splitting the VOD into 2 pieces, which makes, you know, porting it so much more of a pain. Thanks Twitch, thanks internet, thanks OBS. Anyway, I don't know how long I was gone, but it was before we left, but we've saved, and we've got enough set up here, because we don't have any more ammo from a shotgun. But we do have plenty of ammo for, the machine gun and the pistol. And I'm bringing along the the 44, has a lot to bite, but a lot of recoil too, and I'm gonna be trying that out in case we run into any big boys. But, yeah. I hate the internet. I hate that it keeps cutting out on me like this. I don't know why it does it, but it makes me want to throw myself off a bridge. Bringing both psychostimulants, bring all that. Fluid. I'm just bringing along a gunpowder. I have a feeling I'm going to be needing it. like the auto mag. Working pretty well so far. Yep, can take out the legs. God, they're everywhere. I don't know why my... Don't break on me now, video game. Oh crap, wait, it's going down. Oh, this sucks. Oh man, opening up on something like this brings me back, sends me back on a flashback trip to, Outlast. Yeah, he's down here too, the wanker. Shotgun shells. Woo! Thanks, Lucas. I like that, you know, the reason there's an M1911 here, of all things, is because Jack was in the Marines. That's a nice little explanation for it. He's like 50-something now, so given the time period, it would have been around like the Gulf War or something. And yeah, but still saw use. Kidding me, bro? So much for all my 44 ammo. Where did you come from? Tough are these things? Oh, I know. Oh, that was a close one. That was almost really bad. God damn it! The one time! That's one for the highlight reel. Sent Friday, January 16th, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally underbo. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kinda fucked up. Sent. Friday, November 4th, 2015, 2:10 a.m. That bitch, Mia, is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad, since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Sent Friday, September 1st, 2016, 1:10 a.m. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up a mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. You gotta be kidding me. Advanced aging? And also, wow! I felt bad for you for like all of a second, Lucas, but no, you're just a scumbag. Whoever you've been in contact with, they just made it so that they gave you something so that you were out of her control, but you still stuck around and tortured people and, you know, killed people just because. So you're just an asshole. Yeah. So you're just an asshole. Alright. I feel bad for Jack and Marguerite and Zoe. I don't feel bad for you. I didn't feel bad for you when you locked that kid up in your attic and left him to die. Infection report. What does that say? Report details. So that's how it works. That's really small. You can read it. Mold initial, but it's really hard to get. Hold on. I'm gonna feel like an idiot in a minute because I guarantee you there's a paper around here that like describes the entire thing. 10 minutes after dose, death. E necrotoxin, E series dosage test. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. Hold on, let's see if we can read this. Bear with me, folks. This report details the thereafter referred to as mold. A mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself. Yeah, so it grows in the chest and then it overtakes the body. Grows in the stomach, so the food they feed you gets you out, and that is so small I am not reading all that. That is eye strain waiting to happen. Bingo. E necrotoxin. This is what we saw on the ship. Destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-Series' cells into the necrotoxin container. Ew. E necrotoxin. Bingo. A special E necrotoxin, a special serum for disposing of E series test subjects. It could destroy Evelyn if injected into her. Research report. Someone having Lucas be their little inside man? Alright, back to basics. Neuro rounds. Yes, please. Kill Evelyn. First I gotta get out of these mines. This suck. switching back. I'm switching back to the. Ah, damn it. I'm switching back for the 44. The fact that you can still hear her is horrifying. So that is Evelyn. That is her. There's no other explanation for why she would be down here. Her skin's growing old and wrinkly. Hair's turning gray. Advanced age. Oh, God! Oh, crap. Fuck! I felt time to duck. Ah! These caves. is that? Oh, just a big guy. Hey chat, sorry about that again. There was another connection issue for some reason. Okay, all this OBS, get your shit together. don't trust this thing not to hit me from a mile away. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, salt mine. Incredibly fitting, considering how I'm getting progressively saltier the further in I go. Wheelchair. Yeah, of course. Oh, this is that room from the beginning of the game. Crap, I forgot about the one that was back at the beginning of the mine. I completely spaced
Sure
it.
thing.
Oh,
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
we're gonna be a family. You and I. Yeah, E001. I was trying to remember because I thought I recalled that being a thing at the beginning. That's her, that's Evelyn. The girl we've been seeing since the start is just a hallucination brought on by her mind. She's been here the entire time, and I always figured something was a little up with her, considering, you know, how she seemed to just move around everywhere. Nothing left to say. Evelyn?
This is your fault.
Why am I saying this?
Now's not the time to be freaking out about this, Ethan. Back to square bloody one. It's almost poetic in a way.
Ethan,
No.
it's okay. It's
Oh,
okay,
no.
it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
From the bloody start. The moment we got out of that car, she started fucking with us.
Help! Ethan, help me!
Hey, wait.
Need to die.
I hate this. You little brat. That is a beautiful shot right there. That is a beautiful shot.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nice.
I think not.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
God damn it.
Love me. Believe me.
It's not real, Ethan. It's not. Hello, Jack. Weird baby doll. Literally, all I have left is this fucking knife. Yes, I do. Playtime's over, you little brat. Yes.
No, no, no!
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
I'm sorry, Emma. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Straight up, Birkin. At least I'm out of house.
And a big hell down. You're just a little boy.
I don't have any ammo! Okay. Alright. Someone's gonna give here. Gun. Big gun. Something gun. Bing gun. It is a gun. Use it. Yeah, Albert won. Okay. Dude. Playtime. Time. Nighty nights, Evelyn. End of the night, playing it safe, the nightmare's finally over. Get me out of here. It is BSA. It is B.
I'm Redfield.
Chris?
Glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
It's a long night. And it ended where it all began.
Ethan?
Mia, you made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
We made it. Wait, Umbrella?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Hot damn.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go
What a
tell
game.
Aunt Rhodey.
I can definitely say that was well worth the hype.
Everybody.
Everyone who worked on this did a fantastic job. People say that this was the game that saved a franchise. I definitely agree. After Resident Evil 6 and a lot of stumbles of it, and a lot of stumbles afterward, this was the, well, I guess you could say health potion, or health vial, excuse me, that the franchise needed to kind of kickstart it back into action. Not only is it a great Resident Evil game, it's also a great horror game in general that really returns to the roots. It's interesting after playing Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3, the remakes, as those took a lot of the things that were introduced in here and kind of improved upon. But like RE7 managed to have a identity of its own, and it serves almost as a really great entryway for newcomers to the franchise, as we are just as alien as Ethan. I have had such a blast with this, but what a great chapter. And you know, like, Capcom's been making a lot of really good choices lately, and you know, people are looking for every opportunity to hang them out to dry for anything. But like, after Resident Evil 2 remake, 3 remake, and this, like, I've greatly enjoyed this. This was so much fun. It was well worth playing through it. And what a blast. Lots of scares, lots of tension, like, you know, there's always that one moment where you run out of ammo and you have your knife, and of course it was right at the end for me. Everybody did fantastic. RE Engine was gorgeous. The graphics in this were gorgeous. The soundtrack, the music, the sound effects, this was amazing. And we're not done yet, as there is still quite a few other things to go through. There's some things to finish off. Not a Hero, where you play as Chris Redfield. And End of Zoe. Do I recognize any? Jack Baker, played by Jack Brand. Any names I recognize? No. But well done to everyone. You did everyone did a great job voicing Corvus. But yeah, this was a blast. And there's still DLC and a lot of little bonuses to go through. And I'm probably just going to dedicate an entire stream to doing those. I'm probably going to dedicate an entire stream just to those and let this stand on its own. There's a lot of little bonuses and things like that from some of the other characters' perspectives, from what I understand. So that'll be fun. It'll kind of be like the Ghost Survivors DLC from the RE2 remake. Just kind of little bonuses. Like, this is a great game all on its own, and you know, I'm super excited to see what they do with Resident Evil 8. Playing this has just made me even more excited for Resident Evil 8. And I was in Village. I was already super excited for it after playing the remakes. And I know Ethan was a bit slow. The dodging and the combat was a little clunky at times, but there was a lot of oomph to it with how it went. And it required a really good mindset to approach it sometimes. And, you know, this was just on normal. On, like, harder difficulties, I can't imagine what it must be like. But that was absolutely amazing. and I can't wait to sink my teeth into Village when it comes out. I'll be streaming that as much as I can, and I hope you all tune in for that. No one's watching this anyway. I'm just gonna let this play, but that was a whole lot of fun. And now I'm really curious on what it would be like if I gave Zoe a vaccine. Would we play as Zoe on the ship? Or does it just change like one little thing at the end? I'm curious about that. As well as, like, you know, some of this was a bit of a foregone conclusion after the Resident Evil 8 announcement, but for the most part, like, I was still pleasantly surprised by this. And after seeing the ending to this, I'm very curious on how this is going to factor into Resident Evil 8. Chris goes from helping us in this to trying to hinder us? How did that happen? I'm very curious about that, and I'm just counting down the days until I can, you know, play the game. But as of now, this is not the end. This is not, I repeat, not the end of this playthrough, as there is still plenty to go through. Little bonus missions and some DLC as well. And I'll be dedicating a stream to those of their own, because I don't know how long Not a Hero or End of Zoe is, but I am interested. Some of the bonus things are like little mini games, and I think you get to play as Clancy. So yeah. This play and get my final thoughts before closed out. This is a great way to rekindle fans' love for Resident Evil. And honestly, one of the things I'm really impressed by is that this really was a big risk on their part. To have a previously almost entirely third-person fixed camera franchise go into first-person, not just for this, but for Village as well. That's it's a pretty big risk to take, but I'd say it paid off. This is an extremely well done game. A lovely amount of twists and turns and Resident Evil moments to it. It manages to hang on to like the aspects that make Resident Evil and just do it from a first-person perspective. You could have made this third-person and there wouldn't be much of a difference, but first-person made it so much more immersive and in your face and ripe for scares, as you all have seen, no doubt, from, well, all of it. But that was super fun. And I'm excited to, you know, get into the rest of it and see what happened to Zoe, what happened to Lucas, and how Umbrella has become the good guys now. Seems like a merger of Umbrella and the BSAA almost. Definitely some things I'm curious about here, but I'll wait for the game to answer them for me, maybe explain things a little bit more. Great work on all of it. Visual effects stock footage. Alright, font design. Wonderful work. Thank you, Capcom. Thank you, Capcom USA, for making this one all it could be. Y'all did great. Oh, the producers, too. They must have... Oof. The producers as well. Those guys go from hell and back. Minimum of 2 handlers. There. Age rapidly, 25 times faster than normal. Okay. Playtime 10 hours, 23 minutes, 55 seconds. Restarts 14. Mr. Everywhere is destroyed. Total 16 out of 20. Not bad for the first playthrough. Antique coins 13 out of 18. Not bad. Files obtained 26 out of 32. Item box opened 105. Healing items used 50. Stabilizers used 1. Steroids used free. Difficulty, Madhouse. Weapon, Albert 01R. Will be added to the item box in the main game. The Secrets of Defense will be added to the item box in the main game. But yeah, so what we've got here is banned footage secured as evidence from the Baker farm. These videotapes never saw the light until today. It reveals some of the tragedies suffered by the Bakers as prisoners. Not a hero. Chris's story. Ethan's struggle is over, but there's still one last mess to clean up, and the job falls to Chris Redfield, a veteran in the fight against bioterrorism. End of Zoe. Weeks after Not a Hero, a new danger has emerged. Jack's brother, Joe Baker, must face this danger with his bare fists and put an end to his family's suffering once and for all. Jack's 55th birthday. It's Jack's birthday, but he's not interested in presents. It's food he wants, so find some for him as fast as you can. Ethan must die. Ethan will wish he had his mommy as you lead him to his death over and over again in this ultra-high difficulty minigame. These two seem like they're just for fun, but banned footage, Not a Hero, and End of Zoe definitely seem to be more story-focused DLC. And I'll probably be taking these on as their own streams, either all in one, or if it proves to be too long, I'll split it up again. But, yeah, that was super fun. I had an absolute blast with that. And I hope you all enjoyed watching along with me. Once again, this is not the end. We still have quite a few tales to tell with this, but that'll be a stream dedicated to Friday around the same time, things permitting. But as of now, that's all she wrote. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. I had an absolute blast with this, and while there were some technical difficulties here and there, it wasn't too bad. But, as it is, I got some things to do, and with that finished up, that's as good of a stopping point as any. I'm gonna leave it here for now. My name has been J-Man, everyone. This has been Miners Love Games. This has been Resident Evil 7, the main story's conclusion, and you have all been awesome. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, day, or night, wherever it is you are. And until next time, everybody, stay awesome. I'll see you next time. Friday, 1 o'clock, same time, same place, same channel. Take care, everyone. And goodbye.